Hello everybody, this is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District, and I am here to do Clearview Homeschoolers Academy. Our April program is Build It. Okay, so hopefully you picked up a kit. There we go. And there's a lot of fun things in the kit that look like a lot of really random objects, but I think you're going to have fun putting them together. So first of all, in your kit, hopefully you will find a take a picture handout, and I don't have one in my kit, that's okay. Adults in the house, we love it if you take pictures of your kids doing these challenges and send them to me, Nancy, at clearviewlibrary.org, or you can put them on your social media and tag us, Clearview Library. We love seeing pictures of your kids, okay? So the next thing you're going to have is your handout. This is pretty important, so make sure you have it out and have out something to write with. Okay? Now, we'll set that aside. We're going to go through what's in the kit. Okay. We have a baggie of packing peanuts. We have pipe cleaners or chenille stems, whatever you call them. Looks like there's quite a few of those in there. Okay. Look at this. There is a bag of marshmallows. These are not to eat. I mean, you could eat a couple, but if you eat very many, you won't have enough to build with, okay? And a Play-Doh. Wow, okay. Interesting stuff. Oh, in this baggie, you're going to find some rubber bands and some toothpicks. Okay? Now, it looks like there's some straws. Okay? So we have those. And then there's just this huge assortment of sticks. Okay? Quite a few popsicle stick-sized ones. I think that you have more than I have. You might have some really unique ones in there, so make sure you take a look. Now, I think before we start, we're going to separate them because we want to have them in two different piles. So I'm going to move one of these boxes over here so you can see what I'm doing. This one has the toothpicks and the rubber bands. And the rubber bands, are they a building material or a fastener? They're a fastener, so we'll put them on one side. I'm going to take all those rubber bands out, leave the toothpicks in. Okay, I think I've about got it. A couple more. Okay, so I have my fasteners on this side, and I have my building materials on this side. And what about the marshmallows? Those are a fastener, aren't they? Or a connection. Packing peanuts. Okay. Now, the pipe cleaners are fasteners. And the reason they are a fastener is because you can cut off little pieces about that long and then twist them around corners to help you hook corners together or tops together or whatever. So you have quite a few of those you can use. Okay? What about your Play-Doh? Yeah, it's a fastener or a corner too. You can take your Play-Doh. You can just make little round balls of Play-Doh. Okay, you might have to play with it just a minute to get it into a good round ball. Whoops, mine doesn't want to go together at all. Hopefully yours is a little better. Okay, so I have a ball of Play-Doh that I can use for a corner, okay, or a connection. Okay, so that's going to go on this side. And then on the other side are going to be all of the sticks and the straws and all of that. Okay? Now you're going to have 3 challenges today. And the first one is to see how tall of a building you can build. And so I want you to think about what would you do to make a building tall? Well, how do you start? How do you build up? What materials do you want to use? What connectors do you want to use? How strong do you need to make it to let it get really, really tall? And if you get some really good tall ones, or if you get some really funny ones, send me pictures. I'd love to see how tall you're able to get them. I think you do have a measuring tape in your kit, so you can measure how tall, and you can let me know that yours was 14 inches tall, or 6 inches tall, or 36 inches tall, okay? So you can start at the bottom with whatever material you want to, and you can just make, you know, a square or a rectangle. You can cut any of these you want to also, okay? And then you can start building up. Now, I'm not going to really show you how to build because I don't want you to do what I do. I want you to do what you want to do, okay? So I want you to be really creative and make your own way of building, okay? So use your connectors that you have over here, rubber bands and all of that, okay? Now you're going to get into your packet here and you're going to write about each of the challenges. So if you turn to the page about, just a minute, oh, there are some good pictures for you to look at too that might give you some ideas. If you get to this page, you can write about your tall structure. How tall did you get it? What would have happened if you tried to make it any taller? Would it have fallen down? Could you have made it taller? Just those kinds of questions. Make sure you take the time to think about what you did, why you did what you did, and then what you might have done differently. Okay? Now, our second challenge is that you're going to build something very strong. And what I want you to do is build a bridge. And the first thing I tell you to do to build a bridge is to have two items that you're going to build between. So I have these two boxes, okay? And I would build my bridge between these two boxes, okay? And I might want to put something on my bridge when I'm done to see if it can hold the weight. So maybe a Play-Doh or a glue you could sit on your bridge, okay? So you can think about how you're going to build this bridge and what materials you're going to strong enough to go across this gap. You can also measure the gap, and you can measure how strong your bridge is when you're done. You might be able to use these to make a suspension bridge. So think about that. You could look up suspension bridge in Google or check out a book and look and see. Maybe you don't want to cut up all of your pipe cleaners, okay? So when you get done doing your bridge, you're going to go to the next page, okay? And it's going to have all the things that you need to write down about your bridge. Could you have made it longer? What would have happened if you made it longer? What was the hard part of building it? What was easy about building it? Okay. Now the third challenge is you're going to build a weird structure, okay? Something really unique. And my challenge is to try to use every single material that you have. So you could try to use one packing peanut or a whole bunch of them, but at least one of every one of these silly things that you have. Play-Doh, rubber bands, okay? And all your different sticks and toothpicks and popsicle sticks to build your last strange structure, okay? And that one I would love to have a picture of too, okay? So do send me pictures, okay? Now I think you have plenty of materials. The only thing I think you could add, if you have some at home, is some tape. If you want to use some tape to get through corners or to help you hook things together, tape does work really well. It's just really hard for me to put in a kit. The best kind of tape is masking tape for something like this, or maybe washi tape if you have some at home. So it is okay with me if you add that one item. Okay? Now I hope something else will happen when you do this, and you'll think about all the unique building materials that you could build with. Because we all love things like Legos and Lincoln Logs and Connects and Magnetiles. I mean, there's a lot of really fun, creative things we can build with. But today we're building with kind of regular things that you might have in your house. And you might think of some other things that might be fun to build with at another time. One thing I can think of that's not in your kit right now is spaghetti noodles. I think they would be kind of interesting to build with, or maybe sticks from outside. So think about if you can think of some more things that you might build with next time if you decide to do this again. Okay? Now, the very end of your packet, I have a page about some books that you can check out at the library. And there are a lot of building books. So if you want to come and pick out some books, bridges, look at all, buildings, excuse me, all the buildings that you could look at to be inspired to build your unique creations here, okay? Or how about from fail to win, learning from bad ideas? So these are some different kinds of things that just really did not work out when people built them and what they learned from that, okay? Amazing built structures, okay, from very old pyramids to the Eiffel Tower. So lots of interesting things there. There's finally one with bridges. This is built to last, building America's amazing bridges, dams, tunnels, and skyscrapers. Okay, so I hope that you will extend what you learn in today's fun time and come pick out a couple books to look at and to inspire you. Okay? Okay. Now, next month we're going to do a program about color. It'll be super fun, and you get to do some art too. That will be our last Clearview Homeschoolers Academy for this school year, and we do not have it during the summer. But I do hope that you will tune in on our calendar and look for our summer adventure programs. We will have a lot of really fun things to do, and we hope you will join us for those during the months of June and July. Okay? So stay tuned. Keep looking at the calendar. Stay healthy, and we hope to see you soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.